Oh, well, I guess it would help if my mic was on. We've had that happen a couple times where, like, my stream wouldn't work when I switch from one source to the next. I think it has something to do with, like... I don't really know what the problem is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really odd. But anyways, we're back! Woohoo! Let's get straight into Castlevania. I was gonna have a whole intro that I had planned out, but then my computer ruined it. Anyway, let's just move on to playing some Castlevania. I think you guys would really appreciate that. The two games we're gonna be playing today are Castlevania 3 and Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Those two are significant together because they're the two games that the Castlevania anime was based off of. So if you've seen the anime, or even if you haven't, if you've seen the anime but haven't played the games for some reason, or haven't heard or seen gameplay of the games, you might enjoy this. And if you played one but not the other, you should find this interesting. Castlevania 3 is considered to be the hardest Castlevania game, considered of just like raw gameplay. Castlevania 2 is extremely cryptic, but Castlevania 3 is just very challenging overall in its level design. Castlevania Rondo of Blood has never been released in America before, at least not until the PS4 collection. But anyway, we're gonna be playing Castlevania 3. We're just gonna see how this goes. So to be fair, I haven't played a whole lot of this game. I played like a couple levels. The music in these games are magnificent, as you're gonna see. Sorry. Dude, even just starting off, this music is magnificent. During the 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. Ah, yes, those 80s being super descriptive with their in-game text. He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. I love the pixel art of like the Morning Star Whip or like the Vampire Killer. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. Ooh, again, the pixel art is just so good. The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. Ooh. I like that it's like a film that we're supposed to be watching. I think that's super neat. Okay. Alright, so we have two options. We can either do the password or we can do the opening. We're playing the opening, baby. We're starting new. We can enter our name. My name is J-A-C. Hey, Jack. Ooh, there's Trevor. Dude, that pixel art is awesome looking. Especially for the time. So this game was released during like the very late years of the NES's life cycle. So Konami at this point has pretty much mastered the NES's graphical and musical sound like capabilities. And you can really tell because the music is just substantially better than what's come before it, and graphically, the backgrounds, the character animations are all like very well done, very expressive. And of course, it wouldn't be Castlevania if you didn't have bangers in the background playing while you're killing dudes. Dude, look at how colorful the stained glass is. Look at how much I suck at this game. It's actually insane. So clearly I haven't played NES Castlevania in a while, so maybe that'll be like a whole new challenge for me. Just playing this game again. So yeah, if I said I had a whole lot Halloween-y planned. Oh, do I die by falling? Yeah, I do, unfortunately. If I said I had a whole lot of Halloween-y stuff planned, I would be lying. But I do have a couple stuff planned, and most of this month is going to be spent with me, like, going in between places to stream. So I'm gonna be in the process of moving more of my streaming stuff into a new place. So Lord willing, that won't take too long, but it has sort of gotten in the way of me streaming over the past week or two. But anyway, our current sub-weapon is the Holy Water, which I'm really thankful that they're giving us this early. Holy Water is usually in these, like, 2D Castlevania games, it's, like, by far the best sub-weapon. Yes, it doesn't have, like, the reach of a weapon like the axe or the knife, but it makes up for that in several other ways. First of all, it's a multi-hit move, which is really good. Second, any enemies that are trapped in the Holy Water's, like, flames will be stuck in place. So they'll be stuck in place, taking multiple hits of damage. And you can also, like, walk through any enemies that are trapped in Holy Water. So it's a tool of evasion as well as just slowly taking these guys down. Oh yeah, we're not just playing Castlevania 3 today, Botch King. We're also going to be playing Rondo of Blood later. This is just more to whet my appetite. Oh yeah. I haven't played as either the Belmonts in Smash in so long, but I love the way they incorporated their moveset into Smash. It's a super faithful adaptation of characters that haven't been, like, really adapted in such a long time. Like, Sakurai does a great job of making, like, all the newcomers from older games feel like their older game counterparts. And I just think that's, like, such a difficult thing to do. It's really, really impressive. Oh, shoot. Alright. These flea men are the bane of my existence. If you don't hate them yet, you will. The axe is super evil. Oh, yeah. Also, I hope everyone in Florida's doing well. I don't think I've said that yet, but hopefully you guys are doing all right. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Block goblin. Fleamen are the worst. I despise them. Pretty soon when we get to Rondo of Blood, which I'm planning on getting to in about, like, well, with how long my computer took to set up, I might not have very long to play this game. But when we get to Rondo of Blood, we'll have item crashes, which is basically like final smashes that you can just sort of do on command. It's really, really neat. Uh-oh. First boss. I love the boss music for this game. It's so cool. I love, like, the way it sort of builds up before, like, the actual boss theme starts. Get that heart for extra points. I'm glad you're doing good. Ooh, that's right. This Castlevania game has a world map. Okay, so we can choose our path. If we go to the upper path, so Castlevania 3 is not necessarily like an open world game, but it does give you options on what levels you want to take down. And the paths that you go down will have drastic effects on how the rest of the game is going to play out. You can have your choice of 3 partners that you can swap out between in the game. You can have, oh, I forget what his name is, but he's like an almost like piratey looking guy who can cling to walls, and he like throws daggers. He's really useful. I forget what his name is. I'll look it up later. But you can also have your choice of Sypha, who's like a sorceress. She can cast a fire spell, an ice spell, or a thunder spell. And you also have your choice, your third choice is Alucard, which is a vampire. I forget what exactly his skill is. I think he can double jump. I could be wrong on that. Each one of them are like super helpful to have in this game, as one of the most difficult aspects of this game is the platforming. So either one of those 3 will be helpful to us, but depending on what route we go down, that will determine like who we can have as our potential partner. So if we go up to the clock tower, we'll probably run into the pirate guy who can cling to walls. But if we go down, I think we'll encounter Sypha. And Sypha turns out to be Trevor Belmont's wife, so in my mind, the canon is that he goes down this track. So that's why we're going to this road, and I love the Mad Forest song, so, I mean, I'm gonna go with the route I enjoy more. Okay, I say I enjoy this route more, and then I instantly die to spikes. Perfect. I love this song, though. If anyone's ever heard the fan album, Happyvania, it's basically, an album where they do chiptune remixes of all the Castlevania songs from the first 3 Castlevania games. But they do it in major key instead of minor key. And the Mad Forest song in major key sounds like it's a song from Kirby's Adventure, which is super funny. I definitely recommend that people look that up. It's on Bandcamp. I just really found that funny when I heard it. So who knows, maybe you guys will find it funny too. Again, the pixel art for these areas is so beautiful. I can really see a lot of like indie games taking inspiration from this pixel art, because it seems similar to even like the types of pixel art you see nowadays. It's really interesting how, in a way, this game was really ahead of its time. It's kind of interesting that the pirate guy partner, how he isn't in the anime as far as I'm aware. Shoot. Get away from me, Fleeman. I just find that sort of interesting that they've like sort of, well, the anime doesn't even follow the games that well, in my opinion. Like, that's kind of a complaint that I've had with it so far, and it's a little bit of, like, what's kept me from, like, actually watching the anime, like, super regularly. Oh, yeah, so basically, Kirby is, like, a happy version of Castlevania. Ooh, this Game Over theme is new. I don't think I've heard that in another Castlevania game. That's super interesting. I sort of like the idea that most NES series seem to be about so the first game in an NES trilogy would basically lay the groundwork of what the series is supposed to be. Like Super Mario Brothers 1, Zelda 1, Castlevania 1. All three of those sort of laid the groundwork for what those franchises would look like going forward. And then the second game in the series would sort of like drastically differ from the first game in an attempt to not seem like it was just the same game over again. Basically, to just convince you to buy the second game in the series, they had to make it super duper different, which I really respect. Like, again, there's like Mario 2, there's Zelda 2, and then there's Castlevania 2, which Castlevania 2 is like probably like the closest to like a 2D platformer open world game that was available at the time, other than probably Zelda 2 or Star Tropics. Oh shoot, stupid owls. I'm disliking these owls right now, dude. Whew. Okay, we made it. Do we make it to a new block or whatever? New part of the level, new checkpoint? Hopefully. I don't want to go through that part again with those owls. How am I gonna deal with this red skeleton? Okay, there we go. GG's. Dang it, dude. There's dumb, like, skull turrets. I don't know what else to call them. But yeah, the second game would sort of be a departure from, like, what people expect from the first game. Ooh, there's lightning in the background now. But then the third game is sort of, like, seen as a return to form, like Super Mario Brothers 3, Zelda 3, if you want to consider Link to the Past to be Zelda 3, which most people do. And then Castlevania 3 is sort of a return to form that also evolves the gameplay of the first game. So you can see down this route, you can see there's Sypha as a statue if you take the top route. So Sypha has been turned to stone, and we need to rescue her. If you were to go to the clock tower, you would discover that one piratey looking guy. Again, I forget what his name is. I should really look it up. Hold on, I will actually look that up. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid anymore. What are the partners in Castlevania 3? Grant. Grant is the name of the piratey guy. Really, really interesting. While we're at it, let's see what Alucard's special ability is. What is Alucard's ability? Alucard has the ability to turn into a bat and fly. That is sick. So that's how Alucard uses his hearts, is he transforms into a bat. That's actually super cool. Do we have to get Alucard now, chat? Oh, weird jellyfish. No. People who know me know that I dislike jellyfish to an immense degree. And not without reason. They are like the frickin'... They're like ghosts in real life, bruh. They're the wasps of the sea. They sting you mercilessly and without reason. if you are afraid of wasps, you have way more reason to be afraid of jellyfish. They look freakier. They're more lethal in some cases. Dude, the skeleton thinks he can beat me at my own whipping game. Alucard is always a good option. Oh, I agree. Especially for this game, we're probably gonna need his skills. So, Symphony of the Night fans rejoice. We're probably gonna be going with Alucard. Whoa! Pick up that knife, because we're probably gonna want that knife. Whoa! The spiders shoot smaller spiders? Spiderception? Dude, those spiders are super detailed for NES graphics. Are you serious, bruh? These spiders are evil. I love getting these collections. It's super cool to just get a bunch of NES games or like a bunch of retro games in one like affordable package. Oh shoot. Whoa! How do we do how do we beat him? How do we beat him? Collections are so fun. That's like probably one of my favorite things about gaming in the modern landscape is that now we can just get like collections of games. Nintendo, take note. If you sell more collections of games, I would be very tempted to buy them. Especially, like, if they made, like, how they're introducing, like, new series, or reintroducing certain series on the Switch, like a Mario and Luigi game, right? You know, it's like the first Mario and Luigi game in a long time. Oh, shoot. How do we beat this guy? I'm not making much of a dent in him, chat. Dang it. I damaged him a little before when we threw the dagger at him, so there's something. Hey, C-Saber, how's it going? Hopefully you were able to, like, grab your laptop from here. But yeah, I think I was watching a video from Masahiro Sakurai a while ago. Gosh. Lord bless Sakurai with his YouTube channel. I think his YouTube channel alone has really helped increase the quality of games that I'm seeing from indie devs, because I'm like in like a lot of like indie game developer like subreddits, and it seems like the overall quality of those games has increased so much just from like the little touch-ups that he recommends. But I saw a video of his recently that was about like the importance of great sound design. Because, like, I wanted to talk about this in a YouTube video, actually, but I just think Sakurai has just a better handle and a better perspective to come at this from than I do. But basically what he said is no masterpiece of gaming is without a good soundtrack. You can have great games with You can have pretty good games with not spectacular music, and you can also have pretty bad games with great music. But one commonality between a lot of like gaming masterpieces is just incredible sound design. And that doesn't just go for music, it goes for things like sound effects too. A lot of like gaming's greatest hits have so many iconic sound effects and songs in them that it's sort of like, it's really hard to encourage a player to keep moving forward and really get fully immersed in your adventure if you don't have some great music to push them forward. So like I think Toho or Tuhu, the game that all streamers hate to pronounce, like, I've never played those games before, but I hear that, like, one thing that made it really popular was the music. Even though those games are ridiculously difficult. And I think that most games that are appreciated, and, like, help people stick with them even though they're hard, have great music to them. So, I don't know. Oh yeah, music is actually so essential to human memory. A lot of dementia research has been done into, like, just from what I've read, a lot of dementia research has been done into finding out that a lot of times listening to music, oh my gosh. Listening to music can help bring back memories that otherwise are very difficult to retrieve. So like, in patients with dementia, you have, music is able to unlock core memories from like somebody's childhood or something that they couldn't really, or that they would have tremendous amounts of trouble remembering if not for that. I'm trying to power through this section just because, like, this is ridiculous. Eat that. Ooh! What a snipe! I still have, like, the short boy whip. Oh, shoot. I can't walk through that. Woo! Thankfully, even my short boy whip is just long enough to take out that skeleton. You need health for the mini-boss? Yeah. They're also memed a lot. I agree. Tuhu songs are memed a lot. But I think it's the same way with games like Undertale. And, well, now more recently, Persona 3. The reason why those songs get memed a lot is because they're great songs. Are you serious? I don't know. I just feel like good music really drives people forward and really connects with people very easily. Probably more so than good visual art does. Because I think there's something about certain musical melodies that are really that can connect with people a lot easier than visual art. Maybe I'm just not familiar enough with high art. Then again, even like, oh, higher level music doesn't connect with everybody. So maybe that comparison isn't super valid. I really like this pixel art though. Then again, like, things that you see aren't going to stick out as much in your memory as things you hear. So, like, I could look at this background and I could probably reasonably assume it's from Castlevania, but I couldn't probably tell you
what Castlevania game it's from as easily. Now, granted, I know things about this game because I've, like, looked them up online, and so I am able to figure, like, because this uses so much color, it probably comes from a later time in the NES's life cycle. So Castlevania 3 would be what I would say, just looking at this art. Like, it's still very distinct, very iconic in its own way. But I couldn't just see this picture like 40 years from now and then just be like, oh, I remember that screen from Castlevania 3. What I'm more likely to remember is, oh yeah, that's this music that I remember from this game that I played. I remember streaming this game on 1 October when I was like recently out of college, and I remember sucking at this game a lot in front of an audience of like 3 people. Not that that's anything to scoff at or anything. I'm just saying, that's how I'll probably remember this. Should we give up on rescuing the damsel in distress? No! I will be a courageous man! Alright. Try not to die! Instantly, as I die instantly to a bird. Wow. Feel the love. I do feel the love. I'm super grateful for you guys for watching me. I really appreciate you guys. I realized that my tone was sort of downcast there, but that's not at all accurate to how I actually feel. Ooh, you can get items from those! My perspective on those guys completely changed, like, in a millisecond. I was just like, oh, these jellyfish suck. I hate them with all of my being. To, they drop items. I hate them a tiny bit less now. But I still hate how frequently they respawn. That sucks. Bonus. Heck yes. Which means we get more hearts now. Which is good. We're gonna need that. I don't know. I just love the music from this series. That honestly was one of the things that I thought the anime was missing. Like, no, don't die in the pit, Belmont. Belmont, why did you die in the pit? When can you learn to fly, such as me, Alucard? Frick, try not to get hit by the spider, Belmont. I love the voice acting in Castlevania, the anime series. It's really, really good. But I wish they had the music. Like, oh. The fight scenes go ridiculously hard, though. I've seen a couple clips of the fight scenes in that anime. And while I would say as an anime, it's pretty good. From what I've seen, but as like a Castlevania anime, there would definitely be like a couple things that I would change that would vastly improve it, in my opinion. Uh-oh. We did it! We beat him by crouching in the corner! Yes! Whew, just barely, too. Thanks for helping me. I am Cypher, the vampire hunter. I will follow you if you need my help. What will you do? Him? that's right. Sypha's identity in the game is sort of left a mystery. So they pull a Metroid, which is ironic that a Castlevania game would do something a Metroid game did, when that's something that would become iconic about the Castlevania series, would be following something that the Metroid series does. So only at the end of the game, if you beat, you can only keep one partner with you out of the 3. So if we meet Alucard later in the game, we'll have to make a decision on whether we want Alucard or Sypha to stay with us. But it's revealed by the end of the game that Sypha is a woman. I hope a magic spirit will give us the power. Ooh, there's a ship now. Whoa. Ooh, so there's like 2 bosses here. Okay, so by pressing select, we can swap out between Trevor and Sypha. Sypha is like a melee combat. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on! Already my mind is blown. You can slide off platforms and there's like momentum to it. Okay, so there's Sypha's fire magic. Ooh. That is super interesting. Ooh, what is this? Oh, is that like invincibility? That is super cool. What the heck? Am I stupid? I think I'm dumb. Okay, well, never mind. We've made it somewhere new, and that alone is cause for excitement. The animation of Sypha walking down the stairs is pretty wonky. But yeah, I love looking at like old game development notes of like what was like the inspiration for some of these games. I was rather surprised to learn, even though like this probably shouldn't be seen as so surprising, but a lot of Castlevania in like its conception was based off of Indiana Jones, which I mean makes sense because the Belmonts like have whips as weapons. But a lot of Castlevania in concept was based off of the idea of creating a game that felt cinematic. So like that's why Castlevania 3 opens with like the film roll. Oh shoot. Please? We need to switch to Trevor. We can get these guys from a distance. There we go. So I don't know, I just find that really interesting. We all did that back in the 1900s. Oh yeah. Wait. Hold up. Do these blocks like fall away? If so, yikes. Ooh, nice, we get magic back. Huge. I like that Sypha's voice even sounds a little feminine. Like, her taking damage sounds different from Trevor's sort of like deeper, like, oh. Again, like, good sound design. Really, really neat. Are you serious, dog? No. Okay, cool. I love how this music sort of sounds like sort of uneasy. Like you're sneaking aboard. What did I do last week? I don't think I streamed it all last week. My computer's currently being held in one of my siblings' rooms, and they were sick all last week. So it was kind of hard for me to find like an opportunity to stream. And by kind of tricky, I mean like basically impossible. I'm gonna wait for this clock to despawn. Just cause fire is so much more useful, in my opinion. Come on, dude. Walk down the stairs for me. Thank you. Good grief, bro. No, no, cast your fire. Okay, cool. When you press up and B, that's how you cast your flames, but at the same time, up is how you climb stairs. So like trying to get her to shoot out her flames without getting her to climb her ladder is, or climbing the stairs is more difficult than I thought. But yeah, in a couple minutes, we're gonna switch off of this and get to what I thought would be the main event of this stream, which would be Rondo of Blood, which is Richter Belmont. Let's see here. I love the names that they chose for the Belmonts. Like, some of them are like very old-timey, whereas some of them are like sort of modern. I don't know. Like, one of the oldest Belmonts apparently is the one from the Game Boy game, Christopher Belmont, which I mean, Christopher Belmont, like, Christopher is a name that's, like, definitely still used today. Although maybe it's probably less common after the Winnie the Pooh book. But anyway. Whereas, like, there's names of, like, more modern Belmonts, which is, like, Richter Belmont. I have not met a single person named Richter in my life. I don't know. I just think that's sort of funny. Because in reality, it's just Japanese dudes trying to come up with names that sound Western. But I mean, all in all, they do like a pretty good job of like world building. Especially for like 80s video games. But yeah, we're gonna see a pretty substantial graphical upgrade from this game to Rondo of Blood, even though this game graphically is nothing to sneeze at for its time. What I do last week, any job interviews? Yes, actually, I had 2 job interviews. One didn't go so well in my opinion, but the other one that I did was probably like the best job interview I've ever had. So we're really hopeful about that one. The job interview I didn't do so well in was one that I was doing for my state government. So I was like applying to do some IT work for the state. So like I was okay with doing that. I was okay with not doing that. This other position that I'm applying for though, I think I'm really gonna enjoy it if I get that job, which is good because I just generally was like very collected when speaking to the interviews. It was very chill. Like, yeah, it just went super duper well. Uh-oh, that looks like Medusa. That's probably game over. Oh shoot, no it's not. Good for me, honestly. I'm glad that's not game over. All right, we get fire again. That's good. Fire Aga. Yeah, I'm super happy. Like, my whole family's excited for me. And I mean, so is Kyrie too. And even if neither of those options work out for me, we have, I think there's gonna be like a somewhat decent backup for me in the meantime. Basically, I'll try to enter like this training program that will like, or I'll apply for this training program that should end in a temporary position. So, Lord willing, something will work out. Dang, that fire absolutely chewed through that guy. All right. Uh-oh. All right, so depending on... Okay. Well, if that's where I end up, I think that's where we're gonna stop. What's it? That's where we're gonna stop Castlevania 3 for right now. I am gonna save though. Quick save data has been created. Fantastico. Okay, let's go on to Castlevania Rondo Blood. Hold on. This is my first time playing. Or, well, my first time really trying it. I did, like, sort of try it out just to make sure it worked. Saving is good, I agree. I'll... I will give a warning, though. This game, has, a bit more mature themes in it than, the NES Castlevania games do, because, like, it doesn't have any, like, I don't know how to describe it in a way that is family friendly, but like basically things that you would expect to see at an art museum of like statues of people. Those are the types of things that you can expect to see in game. So just a warning for parents who have children watching. Yeah. If you don't want your kid to see some stuff like that, oh, and also there's like actual blood in this game. I think that would be worth mentioning too. If either of those things bother you, you might not want to have your children watching this. Now, with that parental warning out of the way, I am going to go ahead and switch to our next game. Woohoo! Yippee! I think you guys are really gonna like this game, though. Hello, K-Mizzy, how's it going? Hopefully, as you've been driving, like, you're able to be not stupidly bored. Alright. Will this pop up on screen? Hopefully it should. Please, 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 please. Okay, cool. So, let me explain real quick. This is a game that was released on the PC Engine or TurboGrafx 16. This game was never released in North America. So, until, what's it? The, did I switch the game, to Rondo of Blood? Is that what it says on Twitch? It is. Okay, cool. We're all set up. So, this game was never released in Japan. Or, it was never released in America until the PlayStation 4 collection that was released exclusively on PS4, to my knowledge. So this is a game that I've never played before, but is extremely iconic, not only to the Castlevania series, but also like to longtime fans. This is the game that introduced Richter Belmont, who's in the Smash Brothers series. So yeah. And it was like one of the first major graphical upgrades in the Castlevania series, other than Castlevania 4. So yeah, basically this is a cutscene that sounds like it's in German, but it's being translated into Japanese subtitles. Look at the pixel art already. It's absolutely amazing. Let me make sure that chat's available. Hold on. Oh, that's not a great frame to hang on. Let me explain what happened there. Basically, they're sacrificing. It's like the cult that resurrects Dracula, and they're sacrificing this woman. I assume that she's supposed to be like a virgin of some kind. And they're sacrificing her in order to resurrect Dracula. So that's what you see is them killing her, and then Dracula sort of rising up as a bat and flying off towards Castlevania. And I'm gonna play the opening while I wait for chat to come on stream. Where is my chat box? Is it not here? Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Boom! Already the music is awesome. And oh yeah, this is also the introduction of Crash, or Item Crashes, which is the, like basically, final smashes, but they're unique for each sub-weapon. Let me get chat on screen. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Super embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. I know it's annoying that things are switching up. I'm just trying to... Where's my chat box? Okay. Fine. Let me just copy over this. Put it here. Oh, you're watching me like set up my stream stuff. Like live, you're watching me put this together for you guys. Isn't this crazy? You guys get to see what it's like to be a streamer. Watch me set up all this nonsense. Alright. Well, anyway, now we're starting it, and already the sound design freaked me out right away. I'm going to delete my copy, or my profile that I made when I was just sort of testing this game out, just to make sure my controller worked. So now here we go. We should be able to get right back into it. Oh, wait, we have to put in my name. My name is Jack, Jack. And that's it. So we're gonna jump right in. There is the ability, so it keeps track of your continues, so I assume there's infinite continues in this game, which is great. And there's also a level select mode. So we're gonna watch the intro again. We can't skip it this time.
Unfortunately, it was still too early for them to have unskippable cutscenes in this day and age, but hey, I like watching the cutscenes. It's fun. There's Richter's girlfriend. So, Richter Belmont, the story of this game is that Count Dracula has been resurrected again. And this time he has kidnapped... Was it 2 or was it 3? In some versions, I think it's 2. But in some versions, it's definitely 3. 3 different maidens. One of them is Richter's sister, and another one is Richter's girlfriend, and then there's like a third one just randomly. I don't know why or what her connection is with anything else. But obviously you want to rescue the other 2 at the very least. One of them, as it turns out, is a playable character. And this playable character is extremely overpowered, so we'll want to get her as soon as possible. And wow, you can tell Dracula's really not messing around this time because the first enemy we are fighting is death. Uh-oh. You knocked away his scythe, but... he shot like a Kamehameha at us. We're being blown back by, like, the force of the horses. So yeah, this game is in desperate need of, like, some sort of sub or dub into English. I'm sure that there's a fan project for that. This game is, like, pretty well known in, like, the fan base, so I'm positive that some English dub exists. This game actually was available on the Wii Virtual Console. I just didn't know it until it was obviously too late for me to purchase games on my Wii. So, yeah. And even in the Wii release, they did not translate anything into English. So all the text is in Japanese. Oddly enough, the voice was in like this German language. If you recognize this background at all, it's this, I think it's like the same village, or at least takes heavy inspiration from the village from Castlevania 2. So that's another like awesome throwback. In the very first level of the game. Also, this music goes super hard. But also, I guess now's a good time to mention, that if you don't like how rigid the original Castlevania trilogy felt, these games are sort of meant as a somewhat of a response to that. So there's some fans who really like how rigid Castlevania's movement is in the NES games, and there's some fans who don't. Castlevania 4, you were able to change jump direction assignment in the air, which for the NES games is super, super crazy. And you were able to swing your whip in all 8 directions, so you were able to attack from a lot of different directions, which made you feel a lot more powerful than the games that came before it. This game sort of takes things back a bit. You can now sort of change direction in the air, which is pretty good. I think sometimes, yeah, you can sort of change direction quickly like that if you regret which way your jump is going, but the further you go into a jump, the more and more that you like can't actually change jump direction. So it's sort of like a coyote time in a sense. You can't swing your whip in multiple directions, unfortunately, but you do have a cool defensive backflip, which you can do like this. And it's sort of a way to like quickly dodge things that are coming at you. It's not super effective as a dodge. It's just more meant for style points. but it is really cool as an option in your repertoire. It's really neat. So already there's like a higher sense of like stakes and power than you have in the NES trilogy of Castlevania games, because you're already taking down these huge golems that are like twice as tall as you, which I guess they were technically like twice as tall as you in like some of the original games, but you're like able to feel that height difference a lot more with the more impressive pixel art, which I just think is really cool. Whoa. So this is our first boss. Weird Dragonite looking thing. Whoa. That fire's going in all sorts of crazy directions. And we don't want to get picked up by that guy, because otherwise he'll drain us for a buttload of health, which he's already doing a real number on us right now. This is like the item crash. Which is like, it costs 10 hearts to do, so it's way more expensive. But it is basically like a super move. Oh well. We at least have access to the axe, if we die, which is good. And 20 hearts. So it's not too bad. We should be able to make it through, like, at least, like, the first level, I'm hoping. And then maybe also, like, the second level of this game. Unfortunately, I do have plans for later today, so we won't be able to do a whole lot. But we'll see if we can't continue our playthrough later on. That, or we'll play, like, new games. We'll see. I keep throwing these axes in the wrong direction. Woo! Just barely enough axes. Okay. Ooh, this is the best part. So we get to try to catch the orb while doing a backflip. Woo! First try! It's actually really hard to time that with the backflip, so I feel really good getting that, especially during the first level. But yeah, another thing this game introduces at some point is alternate routes. That becomes a thing during like the later levels. The route you take through Dracula's castle can, you know, take you to different places to completely different levels. So that's sort of something that they took from Castlevania 3. Except now there's like a more linear path for like people who aren't too concerned about like adventuring off the beaten path. But for those who do, you're able to like find all sorts of other secrets. Dang it. I don't know why I didn't use my sub weapon there. That was an L on my part. I'm not afraid to admit it. We need to get rid of those crows, dude. The sound effect that those crows make is really funny. All right. There we go. Another crow down. Is that like thunder in the background that's making that noise? Oh, come on, dude. If you can't tell, I don't like these crows. I think they're annoying and frustrating. But that's obviously what they were meant to be.
Since the first game they were annoying, I guess the curse is they just have to be annoying in every game since then. We can't be making games any easier. Ooh, what is that in the background? Like you're seeing these like menacing eyes move forward in the background. So I think now's a good time to mention that in order to rescue the three maidens, not only do you need to find their cells that are hidden throughout Dracula's castle, but you also need to like find the keys that are hidden in either like in blocks. You know how you can like break the ground in some areas with your whip or break some of the walls, or they can also be hidden in candlesticks. So yeah, you need to work hard, find the keys, find the cells that the maidens are being trapped in. And if I remember correctly, there is a cell in this game, or in this level, for one of the maidens. Woo! All right. And we need to get that key. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here we go, here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. There's the key. So now that we have it, we're gonna be careful not to break any more candles because the key takes its place in our sub-weapon slot. And if we pick up another weapon, another sub-weapon, that'll just replace our key, and that's no good. So we want to climb up here quickly. Whew! And that Minotaur-looking guy's been taken down, so good. Come on, the dumb eye enemy, dude. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up parts, dude. I can't afford to be distracted by these guys. I need to move forward. Oh wait, here's the key. Huh? Oh, that purple guy is Shaft. He's an assistant to Count Dracula. I know his name's sort of weird, but yeah. So this is one of the maidens we needed to rescue. And of course, because this game's Japan only, it's like an anime art style. So yeah, Shaft. He's got a weird name. Shaft is not the little girl's name. So I think what's going on here is like she wants to go with us, but we're just like, nah, this is only a job for big boys. But you can play as her in this game, and you would actually be pretty wise to do so. She is ridiculously overpowered. Yeah. It's kind of funny how much more powerful she is than Richter. She can do a roll out of danger, which Richter can't do. She has a double jump, which Richter doesn't have. And she has her own, like, animal buddies, basically, as her version of sub-weapons. I think her roll is also invincible. So it's like a roll dodge, like, from Dark Souls, basically. But of course, the cost of you having this, like, easy mode is playing as, like, a little girl character who, like, dresses in all pink, which if you're, like, a machismo or whatever from the 90s, you might have a problem with. I don't know. If things get too tough, I don't mind switching to Maria. I think that's her name, if I remember correctly. That or I'm getting it confused with Shadow the Hedgehog. I think her name is Maria, though. Ooh, this is like a werewolf boss. Ooh. Whoa. He's Sonic! Ain't no way, bro. He's literally Sonic. He has weird voice lines. He looks like Sonic too. Sorta. Like you can see like the quills behind him or whatever. Okay, so we need a duck under that in the future. Okay, we could have a player change. Okay, so that's what we unlocked here. Yeah, double jump. Roll, or like a slide move. It's crazy. Genuinely. Oh yeah, she can also like attack twice. Twice at a time, as opposed to Richter's like once. Maria is in easy mode. Basically. So don't feel bad about using her either. I believe she does take a little more damage than Richter does. But like, with her dodge roll and everything, you should be fine. Well, I'm apparently not doing fine. Whoa, what was that, like, door opening noise? That's a little spooky. I love the bass in this game. You're joking, bro. Here I was gassing up Maria for like the past 20 minutes. And then I just get killed with her instantly. Such is the life of a live streamer, dude. Oh, don't worry. This thing that we're about to do, oh, super easy. Stupidly easy, even. Even my mom could do it. And then dies immediately. Oh, also the birds hit on the way there and on the way back, apparently. So, like, the birds are multi-hit. Ridiculous. Short girl representation. Uh-oh. Come on, dude. I guess that is the one thing that her birds have against her, is that those birds don't go down when Maria goes down. So, like how Richter's whip, if you whip early, like, that hitbox will travel down to your height with you, so it'll stay protecting you from enemies that are at the same elevation you're at, which is good. I think Maria's double jump sort of, like, gets you back out of those dangerous situations, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know. It's like sort of small gameplay differences that end up meaning a lot in terms of like how you actually like defend yourself with your weapons. Whoa. There's that door opening sound effect again. We can double jump over that one water area, which is pretty cool. I think this is going to be a boss area, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it sure is. Oh, right. This is the werewolf. This is not new. Darn it. Ooh. What does this do? Okay. Interesting. Again, like, I haven't actually played too much of this game, so as far as... Ooh, wait, this is the first area from the original Castlevania. So, like, this is the area where you'd fight the boss in the first game, the bat. The giant bat. So we're going to the room after that, and we're fighting the werewolf now. It's nice to see that continuity. All right, here we go. Ooh, wait, we can look up. Oh, it's super cute. I love the pixel art. It's super neat. Oh my gosh, we just barely dodged him there. Stay back. Wait, what does that do for us? What does the Koopa shell even do for us? Oh wait, we can mash that and it like... Oh wait, we can also like attack out of a roll? Hold on, how do we do that like dodge roll? Huh? Like, did you see that one, like, roll animation? What was that? I must learn for science. We can belly slide super fast, though. That's fun. I'm starting to like this character a lot. Just being able to slide around, like, with little to no, like, refresh or downtime is insane. Oh my gosh. That dive absolutely steals the show. Oh yeah, also, like, the two birds. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm never playing as Richter again. What? Oh, he did like a kamikaze attack? What was that? Also, sorry. Good grief. It's like that one scene from Despicable Me where like the moon gets stolen and that one vampire, or there's a werewolf like on a cliff, and after Gru steals the moon, he just becomes a normal dude with no clothes on. Does anyone else remember what I'm talking about? Because if not, that's gonna make me sound really weird. Whoa! Okay, we get flung back stupidly far as Maria. So we're gonna need to keep an eye out for that. Oh wait, that's also just what those guys do, is they fling you back stupidly far. I forgot. Okay, so those guys are gonna try to lunge at us. But we'll counterattack. See, the smart platformer player has patience. It's a virtue. Or so I've heard. Dude, this music goes hard. Nice! That guy's downed instantly. He's getting absolutely shredded by these birds. Boom. Oh, we get like parfaits instead of like Richter's meat. Wow, that sounds weird when I say it like that, but you know what? I'll take it. Dude, these backgrounds are amazing. Super colorful. I like how the music faded right as I grabbed that cross and all the enemies disappeared. It is sort of weird how the music fades and like the loops are super like obvious with the soundtrack.
I guess that's one thing I like don't necessarily like as much. It's still cool though. Ooh, we can get the Bible. No! I dropped my Bible. Stupid flea man, give me back my Bible. There we go. What would flea men want with the Bible anyway? Wait, is that a songbook? What does this do? Pray tell. Okay, so if we fall down here, we actually get like an alternate route. Oh shoot. Is that game over? Is it Jover? No, it's never Jover. Maria's game over text. I saw one of the Game Explain guys play through this a couple years ago while we were waiting for like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate to come out. Which was like, what, like 6 years ago? Gosh, that makes me feel, well, not that old, but like, to think that Smash Ultimate coming out was like 6 years ago is insane. But yeah, I was watching him play through this game, and I remember from his playthrough that Maria's game over text is like made out of like building blocks, as opposed to Richter's, which is like gothic sort of font. Oh, brother. Dude, I wanted to slide. I pressed the wrong button. I got boned. Dang it, dude. And instead of skulls, there's like little flower drawings. That's kind of cute. Listen, he hit us with a bone, dude. I don't know how else to call it, like how else to describe what just happened to us there. Oh my gosh. Getting hit by those spear guys is going to be a pain. Oh yeah, I died. I've fallen in battle. Listen, chat, sometimes I like to have a little fun. All right. That was pretty fast. This we know. That's super fair. All right. Let's get rid of these flea men. I still have no idea what this like song is supposed to do. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. It's multi-hit, like continuous. It costs 3 hearts, but like it travels a nice distance. That's pretty decent. Like that's basically a oh shoot. I'm having a hard time thinking of like what Richter's equivalent sub-weapon is, but like that basically acts almost like holy water. Oh my gosh. Please don't throw your bones at us, good sir. Whoa! Oh, that was really close. Oh, we could have just ran past that guy. I guess that would have been smart too. Huh? What is this? Does that cat just straight up do like nothing? But what's the usefulness of this? And also, like, there's giant candlesticks here, but like we can't break them, I guess. Uh-oh. We're not doing too hot, gamers. What is this? I'm nervous. I can't help but be a little nervous when I see like that stone shake. What? That was clearly a secret. Ooh. Dragon! It completely blocks my heart counter. That's pretty silly. The dragon sprite's just that massive. I love the little looking up sprite. That's fun. What's in here? Birthday cake! Full health restore! Oh my goodness. Maria just gets everything nice in life, dude. What does the dragon do for us, I wonder? Oh, that's a minotaur. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, we got a pretty, like, hefty battlefield here. Okay, we gotta roll our way out of this one. Oh, no. Okay, we don't have enough hearts for... That was really lucky. Unfortunately, I don't think we're living this one, boys. Who knows? We might get lucky. Uh-oh. Woohoo! You're joking! No, that's probably game over too. Oh. Okay, we got lucky. We got real lucky there. Dude, right when I was sort of like... I thought we were gonna die. So I was just like, oh, you know, is it really worth giving it, like, our best shot? And then right when I was, like, getting convinced that, like, yeah, we can do this. We can definitely do this. That was when, that's when that guy decides, you know what? I'm just gonna bust out this random huge attack, go. And I'm just totally unprepared for that, dude. Completely taken aback. Alright, well, here we go. We're ready for you this time. Oh my gosh. Alright. Wow, that dragon does massive damage. Oh my goodness. Alright, here we go. And he's gonna... Oh! What? 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 What is this?
I'm so scared he's gonna do one last. Yup. Oh my gosh! These desperation attacks are crazy! He did like a bull rush Shoryuken! No damage bonus! 1 up. That's what we like to see, baby. Heck yes. Already Fleamen. Oh, not the red skeletons, dude. Oh, this is that song from Castlevania 3. Beginning. No! We want the dragon, not the dumb cat. Get out of here. Stupid cat. Freaking useless. We dislike you more than you dislike Mondays. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's spawn dragon. Whoa. That damage is so... That damage is huge! I couldn't get out of his hitbox. It was enormous. I couldn't escape, dude. No. Oh, well, now we lost our dragon, dang it. I'm so disappointed in myself. How could I lose a dragon? Oh my gosh. All right. That's a pretty generous, like, spot with which to move on to the next screen. Especially with that red skeleton right there. I thought that would be way harder. We completely dodged that guy. Just gave him the old bamboozlement. Oh my gosh. Oh. No! No, I'm getting comboed! I'm dying to stage hazards, dude, like a Smash Brothers noob. Okay. I like this. I like the songbook. The songbook is good. No, as soon as I say the songbook is good, I get blasted into the useless cat, and then I get double blasted by the flea man. Oh my gosh. It's like a chain reaction that'll make chemists jealous of you. I don't know why I thought chain reactions would be something chemists would be jealous of me of. I was more thinking like, I guess I was more thinking of chemical reactions, but then again, I don't care. My point still stands, dude. That was wild. I love how the cat literally just tries to run away at every point. What a wonderful, trustworthy companion. It's kind of funny because, like, What was that? There were no iframes on that at all. That's some classic gaming booty cheeks, dude. That's ridiculous. Let's go. We now know to just slide underneath that guy. That's awesome. Unfortunately, this one skeleton's gonna make life real tough for us. What is this? Oh, is that like a pressure plate that like sort of... I can't help but feel like that's the way that we're supposed to go. This is like a secret path. Let's see what's through here. Ooh, little healing item. Clearly, we're going to need this. No, 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 no. Make it to the door. Oh, that money! No! You don't take it with you. What are you doing? I guess I don't deserve to take it with me, but I mean, come on, brother. Come on, girl. If you see all that money, you gotta pick it up. That was a sick sound effect. Also, the blood on those like giant rolling stones is really promising. I guess that's like the game developer's way of saying, oh yeah, don't touch these from the sides or bottom. You can only jump on them from the top, which, you know, sort of makes sense. I'm glad you can at least jump on them from the top. That's pretty good. How you're supposed to make it through this section as Richter, I have no idea. That looks way harder without the double jump. Can you go back here? Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can. Wait, this guy's up. Come on, dude. Okay. What is this? Oh, 1-up. Oh, that's rocks. Ooh. What's through here? Huh? What? I don't understand, bruh. Jeez Louise. Dumb cat. If I had a certain sub-weapon, would that solve this problem? I don't understand. So I just went through all this just for nothing. For tiddlywinks, some might even say. Ah. That is cringe. I agree. That guy's just a background element, so we don't care about him. Woo! Why does those flea men sound like the "you've been gnomed" meme every time, like, they end up getting killed? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Is anyone vaguely reminded of that meme from the sound that they make? Oh my gosh. Oh, finally! Drack, dragon's back. All right, now we don't lose him now is basically what I'm thinking. If you're me, this is huge. You don't want to lose the dragon now that you've got him. It's definitely worth going all the way back there for that. That's probably game over. No, wait, we got the 1-up. We're good. Oh, we want the dragon, though. Fine, we'll go back for the dragon. Are you serious, dog?
King 7 just cheered
I'm
16 bits.
speechless.
They have some friendly advice for you.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, shoot. I wasn't able to hear the bit donation. Thank you, though, Botch King, for, the 16 bits. Whew. I'm sorry I couldn't hear that. Hopefully you could. Maybe I don't have the bit donation set up on this setup that I have for this game. That's unfortunate. I'll definitely like work that out later. That I feel bad because it's just like I feel like you guys see money in at least in part with those bits to see like the reaction to that, and so yeah, I'm sorry. We'll get it fixed at my nearest convenience. Oh gosh. I imagine that those spikes also hurt. What the heck? What the frick? What? What? Bruh. Bruh. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. All right. This is fine. Do. At least we have good music. A good music can cover a multitude of level design and gaming skill sins. Even if the streamer sucks, chat can still keep listening to good music. Whoop! These dumb skeletons, dude. I would say I'm ready for them this time, but I know I'm not. Oh no. Oh no. Whoop! All right. You're joking. He actually just joked on stream in front of so many people. I can't believe he'd do that. Whoop! You don't suck? Oh, thank you, Botch King. Let's see. Oh my goodness. We're definitely getting that songbook. Oh, now I remember what happens next. I remember. That dumb flea man. All right. Probably going to be another one. No? Oh my gosh. Brother. The way she ragdolls when she dies is pretty funny. Because whenever Richter dies, he just sort of freezes in the air. He's just like... It's like, what's his name from Jujutsu Kaisen? I almost said Dio, but that's completely wrong. Gojo's, or yeah, Gojo's, I alone am the exalted one, or whatever, except I alone am the dead one. I guess he's in a castle surrounded by dead things, so that, like, that, even my joke no longer makes sense. No! I died to a fleaman sitting still! He was so still, chat. I suck. Alright. We're gonna be fine. Actually, I need that heart. I was gonna just run past it, and I'm just like, nah. We need that. We're gonna even take the cat for good luck, if you can believe it. Wait, that cat does decent damage to those skeletons. Is the cat useful.com? No. No! I couldn't slide for a little bit, so I got, like, wombo comboed by his wriggly little body. Call him Wiggler. What is that? Wigglerific. What is this area? Oh, that's right. I was just in this area. Fleaman won by doing nothing. Wednesday. What's going on Wednesday? Did I say something involving Wednesday? What's going on, Botch? Oh, Wiggler Wednesday. That's just a meme I saw when Wiggler was new to Mario Kart. To Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There was a meme that was going around like, it's Wiggler Wednesday. Everybody plays Wiggler. And then he said, I'm only saying this because this is like a Mario Kart meme about playing as Wiggler. He said this and it was super weird. He was like, wiggle my iggle. While he was playing as Wiggler. It's super stupid. Did you see that dodge? I feel like such a Chad gamer. Dang it. Alright. I remember this level gave the Game Explain guy some trouble too. I don't exactly feel bad about being stuck here. We made it through 3 levels today. That's pretty good. Now, granted, those 3 levels were with Maria. But I mean, I feel like that's more just accelerating the rate that I beat the game, rather than just saying, oh, he can't do it at all. I'm doing it to save you, the audience, some more time. I mean, also, just having a double jump in this game is really, really cool. Are you serious? I'm just getting stun locked? Okay, cool. I don't like getting stun locked. It's not my favorite. Boy, imagine missing that jump as Richter and then just being doomed to fall down into that spike thing.
That would suck. All right, here we go. Actually, I might take the beetle. Whoop. Ooh. No shot. No way. I'm just getting destroyed out here. Why is that one knight in such an oppressive position? It's like so claustrophobic. There we go. There we go. Slid past that guy. Imagine playing as Richter having to fight that bony guy every single time you respawn. Every single time just to get to that part and then die to this bony little munchkin's shenanigans. Invincibility? Heck yes. We take those every day? Huh? Okay, cool. All right. Can't answer my phone right now. We'll give this one more shot and then I might have to end stream for the day. No, no. Oh, no. Not the birds, bro. Not the birdie boiler. We could have got him, dude. All right, we have one more life left. All right, I believe this game allows you to have like 0 rest and still be able to continue. So we have 2 more lives left. 2 more chances to game. Can we do it is the question. Oh, yeah. Whoop! No shot. No shot double damage. Just for the fun of it. For the love of the game. That cat has 2 lives left. Yes. All right, here we go. Falling down here. Coming up here. I do want the songbook. Believe it or not. Ooh, that was slick. I personally thought that was pretty cool. Put pressure on him. Put pressure. Give him pressure. Booty cheeks, dude. She couldn't crouch fast enough. All right, here we go. Last life. Whoop! This is why you learn how to do your squats in school, so that you can duck fast when there's a giant spiked ball coming straight towards your noggin, and there's an axe coming that you need to, like, toss your thing at that's also at head height. You need to do both at the same time. You need to rise fast so you can take care of the axe when it's coming at you.
And you need to duck fast so you can duck underneath the giant ball of spiked doom. With a shell help against the Axe Knight, it serves no offensive purpose. The shell might help us because we can move with the shell. I'm not sure, but we don't have access to the shell right now. I literally just gamed. That was all it was I literally just said, let's go gaming, and we did it. Oh my gosh. I do not want to... Oh. Those spikes would surely have been instant death for Richter. Surely. What does this do? Oh. There's pillar men for me to deal with now? You stupid person! That known as me. I despise flea men. So anyway. That was Rondo of Blood. Will I continue playing this game? Probably. I think it would be really fun to finish this game up. But we can't do it today. So I think that's going to be all for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, chat. We'll probably do something else during my next stream, but we'll see. We'll see. I do really want to try Squirrel with a Gun. I think if you haven't heard of that game, it's like basically GTA, but where you play as a squirrel in a human environment. Fish. Yeah, we'll probably have to play the fish game, like, within the next week or two. Fish. Yeah. Fish. The fish game will come. Don't worry. This was more just to be, like, a short little stream that I could do. When the fish game comes, I will let you know. I will let all of you know. I will let the whole world know when I play the fish game. Because I'm not playing the fish game for nothing. Until then, though, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm Jack the Raccoon. I'll see you soon. Until next time, take care.